you are seeing this video on or around April 23rd, there could definitely be a message in here for you. I already had some messages come through this morning, but before we get into the cards, I wanted to cleanse our space for the reading with some cedar today. So if you'd like to receive that cleansing before we begin the reading, you can go ahead and do that. I was picking up today already some energy of sort of conflicting, I don't want to say viewpoints, but conflicting energy, tension, being pulled one way or another way at like a simultaneous time. So I wanted to just tap in and ask Spirit about that energy. It feels, and I'm having some throat chakra stuff, so I just need a little drink. Yeah, there's something about like being heard, making your voice heard, making yourself heard. That could be one of these areas of tension. So maybe you have been struggling with that, or like you don't know exactly what to say maybe. But I did want to mention that today we actually, this morning, Wednesday, April 23rd, we had a Sun-Pluto square, which kind of amps up that tension, I feel like, that we all might be feeling right now. I'm also picking up like feeling the need to sacrifice oneself, or sacrifice something for the greater good, sacrifice something so that you can be a particular way. And this might have to do with like the two energies that I'm feeling like tensing or pulling you in opposite directions or seemingly opposite directions. So let's get some cards out on that. What is this building tension here? Spirit, can we talk to this? We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's like both. Three of Swords in reverse coming up. Okay, and the 10 of Swords at the bottom. I kind of want to get one more card out on this because I feel like that Three of Swords is definitely one of the energies, one of the polarities. And the Four of Wands, and then the 10 of Cups on the bottom here. It could feel like you are being pulled, I want to say spiritually, and then in the mind, or in like the physical material world. There's an energy of balance that's definitely needed here, especially today. But going forward, this balance is going to be very necessary. I feel like this also sort of ties back into yesterday's message as well, where it's like you could go back into your past, something that you've healed from, but that you still have this like little pull inside of you that's almost like, no, we have to go back, like we have to make sure, or we have to like revisit this energy or revisit this thing that happened. And in yesterday's message, like we talked about how you can find something worthwhile by doing that, but there's also this energy of like you're just backtracking yourself. Ooh. And Spirit wants you to know that you're allowed to step into the future now. And that was really the basis of the message yesterday, was like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to put yourself through things over and over again and continue 444. You don't have to do it over and over again. You've already done it. You've healed something. You've gone through a situation before. So I want to get a couple cards out for each of these cards here. What's this Three of Swords all about here? Three of Pentacles reversal. There could have been like a separation of collaborators. This could be like also like the loss of a job, or like moving away from people in your hometown, something like this. That could be contributing to that Three of Swords energy. And then what is this? Yeah, this four of Wands, the Sun, and the Seven of Cups reverse. Interesting. It could feel like for the future, you're not seeing all the options that there are available for you in the future, because you're so familiar. You're so familiar with the past. That's what I feel like is coming through. You're familiar with the past, and the past is your comfort zone. And we also talked about that yesterday in the message as well. Like, your comfort zone isn't harboring anything for you that will serve you going forward anymore. Oh my gosh. And the Six of Pentacles and the Star. Oh my goodness. And the Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay, yeah. So the future, we have a lot of vibrant, beautiful, hopeful energy coming in. The past is sitting here in this like uncertainty and this like this pain. But in our future, like, look at all this that comes up when we choose that, when we choose to step into that energy. So I feel like Spirit's also wanting us to balance ourselves. So I'm going to ask about that. How should the collective balance? 10 of Pentacles. Is there anything else about the balancing? How can we balance this energy? The Hermit in reverse. Y'all, you don't have to tell me, because I've been in my hermit mode for like ever. Death coming out as well. Page of Cups at the bottom. It's time to step out into the world, into community. Be in the community. You become part of the community. Like, you are inherently already, because you're a human being on the earth. You have a community by birthright, okay? You're not doing this shit alone. You're not. Like, whoever I'm talking to, you've already manifested shit. Like, you are a manifester. You're a magician, you're a mystic, you're a witch, you're a healer. You are a magical ass being. So Spirit's like, hey, how about instead of focusing on all the stuff that you don't have, you look around and you realize all of the blessings that you've already manifested, or that we've given you to support you, like right here, right now in this moment. Do you have water to drink? Do you have a roof over your head? Do you have food in your fridge? Like, those types of things. Do you have time in your day to do something that gives you joy? Can you feel the sun on your face? Like, there's so many. Are you able to buy your iced coffee? That just came through. But Spirit wants to remind us, like, we're not alone, and we don't have to do it alone. We don't have to go it alone. On the spiritual path, there's merit in taking your own way and lighting your own path, and there is an element of isolation that comes with that, but you're over that now. Like, you don't need to do that anymore. Now is the time to go out, seek your community, find that, and lean on other people for support and for family and for love. But I love you guys so much. You got this. You're going to be great. You're balancing this energy, and we know what it is, and it's going to be great. So you have so many amazing things that are like literally on their way. Like, here comes the sun, baby. Let me know if this message resonated. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.